My whole issue on that front is I know what the Southern Poverty Law Center and ADL are bad guys. I don't think that, I mean, to use the term Zionist, I don't think everybody that believes Israel has a right to exist, though, is part of the overall New World Order operation. I mean, there are different variants and different groups out there.
That's true, Alex. Very true. Yeah.
I mean, that's another issue, though, is that but I know Petraeus is bad news, General Petraeus, and known as Petraeus. But this other guy, McChrystal, was fingered as the one that covered up the Pat Tillman murder. We know that was a murder.
That's right.
I mean, it's come out that it was a cover-up in the line. The Army coroners have said it was a murder.
Yeah.
So we have that going on. Shot at a distance, and they came up and shot him 3 times in the head to make sure he was dead. But then you expand on that. McChrystal is Bilderberg attendee. He is a CFR fellow. And so things must not be going well if a top globalist like McChrystal is removed by Obama. Do you think that was just thin skin, or what's the info you got on that front?
Well, I think that from what I'm hearing, that McChrystal couldn't be trusted. You know, he was siding with America and against the globalists, and so even though he was a CFR and other connections, they say he couldn't be trusted. And Petraeus, General Petraeus, can be trusted 100%, they say.
Yeah, I wonder if he didn't say the right thing at Bilderberg. You know, he was just there 3 weeks ago. It's on record that General McChrystal, Stanley McChrystal, was there.
Yeah.
And then meanwhile, they said he fainted. I've seen people have seizures. Petraeus clearly had a seizure.
That's true. That's true. So
wow.
they're scared of McChrystal, and so they've gotten rid of him, and he may end up dead, according to my sources.
Well, yeah, he was in the Delta Force. They don't actually like real warriors. They like people that are having seizures.
That's right.
Yeah, they like fainters, not fighters. Stay there. Let's come back, and of course, your websites, we'll plug that, too. Stay with us.
If you suffer from poor sleep, you've got to try MyPillow. Introducing the most revolutionary, most comfortable, and coolest pillow ever, MyPillow. Imagine your very own custom-fit pillow. MyPillow is the only pillow of its kind on the market that uses a patented fill, custom-made to your exact individual needs. MyPillow is 100% made in the USA and has a natural built-in cooling effect that keeps your cervical nerves cool, and that helps you get the best REM sleep possible. MyPillow helps alleviate snoring, migraine, sleep apnea, and other sleeping disorders. MyPillow is antimicrobial, non-allergenic, dust mite resistant, machine washable and dryable, comes in many sizes and will not go flat. And best of all, MyPillow comes with a 10-year warranty and a 60-day money-back guarantee. So what do you have to lose except poor sleep? Go to MyPillowShop.com, mention coupon code GCN and receive up to $40 off. That's MyPillowShop.com, or call 952-442-6199. That's 952-442-6199. MyPillow, for the rest of your life.
You may be arrested and or subject to other police action.
Tyranny is here. The grim future foretold in 1984 has become reality.
It really says that the state is God.
The United States is now recognized globally as one of the most oppressive police states on Earth. This film conclusively proves the existence of a secret network of FEMA camps, now being expanded nationwide. This documentary exposes how the continuity of government program has established an all-powerful shadow state. Police State 4 chronicles the sickening depths to which our republic has fallen. Prepare to enter the secretive world of emergency dictatorship. Body scanners, sound cameras, citizen spies, stage terror, and cameras on every street corner. It's only the beginning of the New World Order's hellish plan. The police state isn't coming. It's here. Secure your copy today at Infowars.com or see it online in the highest quality at PrisonPlanet.tv.
9 years, thousands of clients worldwide, amazing results. And here's more proof of the effectiveness of how Heart and Body Extract supports good circulation and healthy arterial flow.
My name is Crystal. I'm a 45-year-old and live in Houston, Texas. I was diagnosed with having mitral valve prolapse 10 years ago. My cardiologist said surgery and drugs was the only thing he could offer me.
What did Crystal do?
I ordered Heart and Body Extract in August 2006. When I first took my first 15 drops, I embraced the formula, and could even feel the goodness of the formula starting to work.
Clean, clear arteries are happy arteries after using Heart and Body Extract. Learn more at hbextract.com or call 866-295-5305. That's hbextract.com or call 866-295-5305. HB Extract comes with a 100% ironclad money-back guarantee. Details at hbextract.com or call 866-295-5305 for Heart and Body Extract.
JackMcLamb.org. I asked Jack, because he's a big teddy bear, he's a really nice guy. I asked him, I said, why did you give this BP insider that sent you an email's name out? And he said, well, because his name was on the IP address, and the government reads all the email that comes into my office, which, of course, they do. They want to know what law enforcement, military are thinking. That's why if you're going to send an email, folks, you need to send it from a dummy account or something else. And so that's a good point Jack made, that he's trying to protect that person. But who knows, that could have been a spoof name as well. There's all sorts of tricks on the web. When we've gotten law enforcement and military intel type stuff, we first call, make phone calls, confirm it's accurate, and then we erase all the material. You know, the communications we received. Believe me, you get an FBI document, you call the FBI agents' names up with a control number, they start freaking out. And then you know it's real. Plus, you know how to read this stuff after a while and tell if it's real. But we'll continue to investigate this overall. But Officer Jack McLamb is our guest. Don't forget my websites are Infowars.com and PrisonPlanet.tv. And don't think just because you're awake to what's happening, your friends and family are. They're ready to be awakened. Now is the time, and it's life and death that we expose this system. Jack, I mean, America finally realizes we're going into tyranny. And you've got all these corrupt special interests that are just in a free-for-all, looting this country and other nations. I just hope people pray for this nation.
I hope they do, too. I ask them every day on my show to pray for the nation. Yeah. Let me say something, Alex. I'm really happy that you said what you did about there's a lot of good Jews out there, and I have 5 websites written by millions and millions of Jews against the communist Zionists. We have Jews versus Zionists.wordpress.com. We've got Jews against Zionists.com, JewsNotZionists.org, and RealJewNews.com. And so millions and millions of Jews have gotten together to stand up and talk against the communist Zionists who have been in control of Israel since 1948 and are still in control of them today and are causing all the wars and causing all the violence over there. They created Hamas 20 years ago to bomb them regularly every few weeks. And they created the Hamas organization to bomb them so that they could destroy the Palestinians.
Jack, here's my issue, though, is that I've run into different groups that say Catholics are all evil and run everything, or Jews are all evil and run everything. I'm just trying to fight the New World Order and trying to get everybody together against the New World Order. And one of those sites you mentioned makes up outlandish things that are 100% false about me. And so, you know, that's my issue, is criticizing Israel and some of the different veins of Zionism, because for me in the research, there's a lot of different flavors of it. You know, that's one thing. And we have guests on that do that. You know, my only other issue is that I've seen from the camp that thinks literally Israel is Beelzebub, I've seen a lot of dishonesty from, you know, those crowds, and just amazing stuff. But there's no doubt Israel is pushing to start a war with Iran, and I am firmly against that. And I'm firmly against all this aid to all these foreign countries. I believe in what George Washington said. I ran out of time for Taylor, Michael, David, and others. Jack, I really appreciate you coming on to talk about that BP information.
Brother. Well, God bless you so much, Alex, for what you do for our country. My 9 grandchildren thank you too, brother.
Well, we appreciate you, Jack. Let me say bye to you here at the end of the show.
Okay.
There's some separate stuff I wanted to talk to you. I wanted to ask you how that fellow that snuck into Bohemian Grove that was your webmaster is doing, because they set him up and put him in prison. This is not a bed of roses what we do here, folks. This is really hardcore. hardcore situation. Retransmission starts now, Infowars.com. God bless you all. See you back tomorrow, 11 a.m. Great job, crew. Lord Monckton coming up, Judge Andrew Napolitano, and more.
Thank you for listening to GCN. Be sure to visit GCNlive.com today.
Hello, this is Alex Jones with some important questions. If you're going into a battle and they give you a rifle and a sidearm, how much ammunition do you want? My answer would be all I can get. In the battle for freedom and the lives of your loved ones, food is your only ammunition. How much do you want? When do you want it? Now or after the battle starts? When will you need it? Can you buy it without proper identification?